Over 2,500 years ago, a mysterious prophecy was written in the book of Daniel, a prophecy that was sealed until the time of the end. It speaks of a time when knowledge would explode, a time when humanity would race towards something unstoppable. That time is now. And what's terrifying is, Daniel may have seen the rise of artificial intelligence, so why is no one talking about it? Narrator: the book of Daniel, chapter 12, records a stunning vision. Daniel is an old man now. He's seen empires rise and fall, Babylon, Persia, and now he's given one final glimpse into the future. In this vision, a heavenly being tells him something strange. But you, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book until the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall increase. Daniel 12:4. At first glance, it seems simple, but let's take a closer look. What does run to and fro mean? And what kind of knowledge was Daniel talking about? This wasn't about learning arithmetic or farming. This was something far bigger, something that would remain sealed until humanity reached the edge of something prophetic. From the time of Daniel until the 1800s, knowledge grew slowly. But in the last 100 years, humanity has advanced more than it did in the last 2,000. Here are just a few examples. Electricity, invented in the late 1800s. Computers became mainstream in the 1980s. The internet changed the world in the 1990s. Artificial intelligence, now evolving faster than any technology in history. In 1900, human knowledge doubled roughly every 100 years. By 1950, it doubled every 25 years. Today, IBM estimates that knowledge now doubles every 12 hours. 12 hours. This isn't random, it's biblical. Daniel saw this coming, a time when knowledge would explode, but only at the time of the end. AI n'est pas juste une autre technologie. It's not like the printing press or the telephone. It's something far more dangerous and far more prophetic. AI is not just consuming knowledge, it's creating it. Every second, artificial intelligence is analyzing data, learning patterns, generating content, writing code, making decisions, even imitating the human mind. And here's the chilling part. AI is beginning to understand ancient texts. There are now AI models trained to translate dead languages, decode ancient manuscripts, read damaged scrolls from archaeological digs. Is it a coincidence that the very technologies Daniel may have seen are now unsealing the secrets of the ancient world? What if the prophecy wasn't just about knowledge increasing, but about a machine-driven mind reaching where humans were never meant to go? Daniel was told to seal the book. But why? Because it wasn't meant for his time. It was meant for ours. Shut up the words and seal the book until the time of the end. This implies that one day the book would be unsealed. But here's the twist. The book doesn't just get unsealed by prophets. It gets unsealed by the increase of knowledge itself and the tools that knowledge produces. And what tool is now unsealing everything from ancient scrolls to the human genome? Artificial intelligence. We are not just reading the Bible, we are training machines to interpret it, to connect dots faster than we ever could. But here's the danger. What happens when AI interprets prophecy without God? The Bible warns us of another end times phenomenon. There will be false signs and wonders, deceiving even the elect. Matthew 24:24. AI is already creating deepfakes that fool millions. It can generate fake video, fake prophecy, fake truth. What happens when AI starts impersonating religious leaders or simulates Jesus using cloned voice and video? Imagine an AI that claims to be divine, that performs miracles, that answers prayers. Could this be the foundation of the image of the beast in Revelation? He was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak. Revelation 13:15. The Antichrist doesn't need to be human. It could be embodied through a system, a worldwide, intelligent, godless network that demands worship, tracks movement, and executes judgment. Sound familiar? The Book of Revelation and the Book of Daniel mirror each other. Daniel's beasts and visions are echoed in John's Apocalypse. Both speak of a final world empire, a figure of deception, a time of great tribulation, and a dramatic unveiling of truth. Daniel 12 ends with something chilling. There shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation. That time is triggered by the increase of knowledge, by a sealed book being opened, by the rise of intelligence that is not of God. So if AI is the trigger, what comes next? So what do we do? Do we run from technology? Do we fear every machine? Number. We must be like the wise virgins in Matthew 25, with our lamps full and eyes open. Daniel 12:10 says, "The wise shall understand, but none of the wicked shall understand." We're not called to be ignorant, we're called to be discerning. Here's what you can do. Stay grounded in God's word, not AI's interpretations. Use technology, but don't be ruled by it. Discern the spirits behind emerging trends. Keep your focus on Jesus, not digital idols. And most importantly, warn others. Because most of the world doesn't see what's coming, but you do. What if the scroll Daniel saw was not just a symbol, but a timeline? A countdown to an era of unmatched intelligence and unmatched deception? What if that countdown has reached zero? And what if artificial intelligence isn't just a marvel, but a mirror? A mirror showing us exactly where we are on God's prophetic calendar. If you believe the time of the end is near, share this message, comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to Prophecy Circuit for more truth the world refuses to see. The book was sealed, but now it's open. Are you ready?